Good morning. Today is Saturday, so you know on weekends the girls like to brunch, so that is what I'm getting ready for today. So just hopped out the shower, haven't lotioned yet. Oh my gosh. So let's get into it. I'm gonna add this Murad sunscreen slash moisturizer. I also do some under eye cream, which I like to do first with this other serum, environmental protection serum. So just add that on. And then get the under eye cream. I'll do the vitamin C one. I have two. I never really smudge it in all the way. As you can see, it has some type of like highlighting to it. I don't know if you can see that, but I use my ring finger, tap, 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 and I also do my eyelid. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. I have severe hyperpigmentation, so as I go through my makeup routine, you'll see how I correct that. And now it's time for the sunscreen slash moisturizer. And this stuff, it's like a little goes a freaking long way. I know people like to do the 3-finger method, but Murad makes a product that I feel doesn't require that. So I just do 1 finger worth. So good. And then remaining product I like to put on my hands because our hands do age too. And now let's get into this makeup. Now I don't use any fancy products. I just like to look good. And so these brows, I've been growing them out. And honey, I need to do something with them soon. But let me just go in and line, fill in the tail, and just make it look a little neater. Now I only have an hour to get ready, which should be good enough because, you know, it shouldn't take that long. I'm gonna get something on these lips. My lips look kind of red today. I don't know why. Was I wearing red lipstick yesterday? Nope. But my lips are naturally like dark around the edges and like brown, not even pinky like it is right now. Oh, maybe because I did a lip scrub. Anyway, now let's go into some of the products I'm using. Oh, you know what? I need to put my contacts in. That's what I need to do. So, concealer, I'm using Camouflage Matte Concealer by Essence, and you could tell this girl's been used. So, just going under. Listen, I'm no makeup expert or anything. Like, I just be watching girls on YouTube and doing what I have to do when I have to do it quickly too. Like, I don't like to spend all day. Try it again. 4th time. Oh my god, I think it was inside out. I was about to. Wow. Okay. All right, let's try to get through this. Okay. So boom, put some more over here. I'd actually like to let it dry a little bit. Okay, now I'm going in with this Makeup Forever. And now that my eyes are acting right, I just need to get a little bit on my face. I just do 1 pump, 1 like full pump. That was like 2 halves that I did. And then I get my color corrector. I use the Pro Conceal, LA Girl Pro Conceal. in this orange. So I have hyperpigmentation around my mouth. I like to get that going. And so now I kind of have this canvas. It's a mess. It's not these pretty dots or anything like that, that I can now blend in. So I don't need too much foundation because I feel like my skin will blend nicely. But that's it, just blend, blend, blend. And then I might add more foundation around my mouth depending on how it dries. But, you know what, I need to take my allergy medicine like now. One sec. I always hate having to blow my nose when I have makeup on, so I had to get ahead of that a little bit. And I just use residual product on my forehead. I don't try to apply anything new. And now I'll go in with the eyes. And I don't really add foundation to my eyes because I feel like the concealer is enough, and then using the same, you know, beauty blender, same spot on the beauty blender adds a little color to, you know, like from the residual product from the foundation around the rest of my face, if that makes sense. So just lightly tapping and get the lid of my eyes. Okay. Great. It's a new woman, so I am gonna go in and add a little bit, because you can see how reddish it is, a little bit more foundation. I also need to touch my upper lip with some threading. I actually thread my own upper lip, and I have a video on how I thread on my Instagram, but not on YouTube, so maybe I should upload that. Great, I'm feeling good already. Like, hello, cute. All right, now what do I need? I feel like I could go in with a little contour. So I use this little stick by Milani, Supercharged Cheek Lip Multi-Stick. I'm going with a little bit. Haven't really contoured my nose in a bit, but let's do it. So I'm gonna use a smaller brush that I have. And listen, none of my brushes, I don't know their names, I don't know what they are. I just got brushes of different sizes and I just be using them. So this is a nice fluffy one that I'm gonna just bring up. A slight contour. To my brow. Try to blend it out a little bit. And then for the cheek, I'm going to use my beauty blender. And blend it up and over. And do the same with this side. And so now we've got something. Now we've got something, we're working. Okay, so now going in with the Sephora Fascinated blush. That's it, huh? What's the name? I have another nice, beautiful, fluffy brush I like to use. I like to use this black one because then I get to see the pigment right on there. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little typical. I like to go my cheeks. Some girls do a little higher, but I like to do the typical blush spot right in my cheeks, little rosy girl. On my forehead just a little bit. And I know I got this scarf on. Let's see, is that enough? Make sure it's blended. Yeah, I think that's good. And listen, I'm not trying to go too crazy either. Let me see if I got my lashes down here somewhere. Ooh. I like to cut my lashes. If I don't use the individual, like the clusters, I'm cutting these bad boys because it is so hard for me to add lashes. It is so hard, like, and frustrating. So I'm gonna try to get through this real quick. Let that get a little tacky. So, you know, just a typical wispy thing. And so I'm gonna use my little scissors and cut it into sections. Now, I don't wanna cut the lash I'm gonna get in between the clusters, you know? And so I'm gonna do this little one here, perfect. And so this is towards the end. Remember what end you cut first. I'm gonna get my glue on here. Let's see. This might be off camera because it's gonna get a little wild. So I am not good at lashes. Okay, I'm gonna let that do its thing. Looks a little crazy. Looks a little crazy. I'm gonna cut another section. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Because now this is something that takes me just way too long to do. I'm just using hair scissors that I no longer use for my hair because I don't cut my own hair. I go to a professional for that. And listen, I have low expectations for myself. So this may look janky to y'all, but it looks cute to me. All right, now these things won't grip. Just make sure there's no glue on your tweezers. Okay, not this one looking better already. Practice makes better. I left about a third off because I just feel like it's a little too long. And Alexa, time.
The time is 10:28 a.m.
Okay. And I'm running out of time. I still gotta get dressed. Alexa, what should I wear today?
Today in Marvin it's cloudy and cold. Layer for warmth. Consider wearing a wool coat styled over a sweater for a chic look. Please be advised that there is a severe weather alert in your area. I've sent a notification to your Amazon shopping app for outfit inspiration.
And so it's a look, honey. Hi, my name's Rain. All right, so let me go ahead, get my life together. And so I'm just going in with this lash extending mascara by e.l.f. Simple girl is me. Do this bottom lash. Oh, girl, that is too much. Sometimes I'll do like a very dramatic bottom lash, but I just want them to have some color because all of the product I used made them look like my skin color. So I think this is good on the lashes. Foundation done. I don't know where my eyeshadows are, so what I'm gonna do is just use this other Sephora blush that I have and do a pinky look. Okay, and then let me see. And I'm gonna let that sit for just a second. So then I can go and just blot it. And put these lashes away. I always leave the place a mess. Whenever I do a face, listen, this place is gonna be trashed. So let me at least try to put some things away. How do I look? So far so good. All right, I think this is enough. And so I'll just like tap. And so it cleans it up just a little bit without fully concealing it and creating harsh lines. Like, yes, I have bushy eyebrows, but here's me trying to conceal some of that, okay? Now for a lip, what am I doing? I'm like, I don't know. What color lip? Ooh. Give me a second. Now, as far as colors go, I'm gonna do pink and brown, a nice mix. This is MAC Consensual, so 654 Consensual. It's a nice brown. I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs. Okay, and so I'm gonna line my lip with it. A little more. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with this, I don't know where I got this from. High Shine Lip Gloss, Faded Rose. Oh, Forever 21, check out. Okay, they got me because this thing is super pigmented, like, so a little goes a long way, but with this brown, it's a lot prettier on my complexion. So I'll just do like a couple dabs and then blot. So we've got a little something going on, and if I want it more pink, you know, I can build on it. But I don't like committing to this color without some sort of liner. Like, it's a lot. Okay. And so this is her look, and by her I mean mine. I'm ready for brunch, and so let's get these pin curls down. Ooh, child. My hair really matted, but I'm gonna fluff it up. And hopefully these pin curls weren't too detrimental to the hairstyle. I got my hair silk pressed yesterday. Let's get back here. Ooh. So the curls are flipping up a little bit. And that's okay, because I need to put some oil on my hand. She also gave me this little growth oil. Put a little bit on my hands because they are dry. But the way my hair was standing yesterday, baby. Oh my word. Let me see if I can go in and like shush it upwards. Okay. I don't want it to look too frizzy. And then, of course, these edges. I mean, I'm not using any edge control because my hair was just freshly washed. I don't want any product in it right now. So I'm gonna just sweep her back, sweep some edges to the front, right? Because they're gonna lay. One thing about these edges of mine, they will lay by themselves without product. And then just kind of do a little natural swoop, even though on that side you won't see it. I almost feel like taking a brush to my hair because the way it's not doing what she's supposed to. Okay. Well, anyway, I am now ready for brunch. Well, almost, because I need to go get dressed. So let me go do that. Be right back. Listen, I love a good Old Navy sports bra. Which is what I've got going on, and I like wearing it under my bulky sweaters. This one's a crop though. So since my hair and my face is already done, I'll take this satin scarf and literally just put it over everything, okay? And then I'll go in and try to find, well, let me find the tag so I know which way is back and front. And then I'll go ahead and just whoop. And then I'm unscathed. Ooh, typically unscathed. Just pull my hair out. And here we are, dressed. Hair, makeup, we're good. I'm excited. Doing some press-ons. Get a little glue. Back of the nail, and then also on my nail. Then we glue the two together. It gets harder as more nails are on. I'm gonna press and hold firmly without getting glue on my fingers. I almost stuck two of mine together. Two of my fingers together. Okay, so now we're coming along. I'm gonna just do the rest.
I know this is a popular spot.